Jack has a beautiful story, and he and his classmates recently won an award for the design and development of a lightweight portable ramp to help the accessibility of wheelchair users. But more on that in a moment. Jack lives here in Tullerstown, Ballyconnan in County Wexford, with his mum Sinead, dad Nick, and brothers Kieran and Niall. They live right across from the family farm where Jack loves to spend his free time. Tell me a bit about it. What kind of farm is it?
Dairy farm, about 150 cows.
And do you go help out there a lot?
Yeah.
But is it not tough work?
No.
You don't mind it? No. Tell me about what you do on the farm. What kind of jobs?
I help bring the cows from the house, and I go off on the tractor.
And what is it you like about the farm work? Why do you enjoy it?
So they keep me busy.
Jack has cerebral palsy, so he would have suffered complications during birth, and that's what led to his cerebral palsy. So it affects all 4 of his limbs. He does have a walker, which he used when he was younger, but now that he's older and has a powered wheelchair because he loves speed, he's in the wheelchair all the time.
Despite the hardships Jack faces, and often the pain he's in, he just takes it in his stride and presses ahead.
It never holds him back. He's always good form. Wish he gets on with everyday chores.
Yeah, he's very rarely down, very rarely. He never complains. He just gets up and gets on with it.
Jack is in transition year here at Ramsgrange Community School. And you know it's a fine country school when what do Jack and his friends like to do in their break times? Well, read the Farmer's Journal, of course. In fact, they have a Farmer's Journal club where they talk about the articles, the ads, and of course, the tractors that are for sale.
It'll be hard to get Wi-Fi in most big walls.
And his transition year coordinator, Louise Walsh, tells me he's treated just like anyone else.
And he's just a breath of fresh air, a fantastic attitude, a real inspiration for the other students.
Sharon McGee is his SNA, his special needs assistant.
We just click, we get on, we have a great relationship. No matter what I ask him to do, he'll do it, he gets stuck in, he tries everything, there's no backing out.
I think he has a good attitude about it because he's always willing to get involved with people and he's always talking to everyone.
Just the way I am. That's how his classmates and friends here at the school have accepted and cherished Jack.
They always help me if we need help.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Isn't it great to have friends like that?
Yeah.
It's so special.
Yeah.
Have you always been in a wheelchair, Jack?
Yeah.
Since you were a baby?
Yeah.
And what's life like in a wheelchair for you? How would you describe it to someone who's not in the same type of condition that you are?
It can be annoying sometimes. They can't do things like others.
That can be frustrating when you can't do the same kind of things.
Yeah. Just to go on places that other people can.
That other people can go.
Yeah.
In his back garden, Jack's brothers play hurling. Jack can move around the grass and chase after them in his off-road wheelchair. But of course, he'll never be able to fully participate. But it's something that he doesn't dwell on. And Jack, how do you feel about your condition? When you think about it, does it ever get you down or are you always up? No?
No.
It never does?
No. No point.
No point?
No.
Because, you know, some people might think, oh, they'll think about the things that they can't do or they'll think about the negative aspects.
I do sometimes. Sometimes.
One thing that does annoy Jack is accessibility or lack of it. when he's out and about and can't get his wheelchair up a step or a curb.
My children know steps.
Is that a big problem?
Yeah, footpaths. No dips in the footpaths.
Even at school, there were 1 or 2 entrances where Jack was finding it hard to get his wheelchair into the building. And then one day, the transition year class went to do a first aid course, and Jack couldn't get into the building. His classmate, Ryan Lynch, saw what was happening and thought it was very unfair.
Well, we decided to take on this project because we saw Jack on a school TY trip not being able to participate, and he wasn't able to be included in it. And that just made us all see that it's not really fair for him for that to happen. So we decided to do something about it.